Thank you so much for joining us into today's beautiful trading session. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Guna. So I've been trading for over 3 years now. And what I do in my live streams, especially my YouTube page, is I share with you guys as much information pertaining to price action in hopes that it will be able to help you guys out as much as possible in identifying trends, understanding a potential opportunity, and most importantly, why. Because without traders, or again, only my opinion, I have no idea if I'm 100% correct or not. Of course, it's not. Okay, no one is 100% correct. But in my personal opinion, the moment as a trader you can understand why, you can trade already. Okay, there's no other reason you need. For example, what I mean by that, let me break it down a little bit. Huh? Let's say we are focusing on buying. Okay, this is a good example. You see NZDJPY. All right, I want to highlight to you guys also. It went to the TP range. Okay, that we was anticipating. You can see price made a very powerful move down. Correct? Can you see these big candles? Let me remove everything. Can you see this big candle here? Okay, this is very how to say, nerve wracking to see, especially if we are focusing on buying opportunities. Correct? But you see, because we understood, we want to focus on buy, and we understood why we want to focus on buy. So our reasoning for focusing on a buying opportunity is clear as day. It doesn't mean we are correct. That's the beautiful thing about trading. Trading is essentially like life. There will be ups and there will be downs. Sometimes you can see a clear blue sky. Okay, this is not a rainy day at all. Even you can check the weather forecast, it will say it's going to be beautifully sunny. Okay, but suddenly when you go to the picnic, it starts to rain. That is trading. You can check everything. You can check. It seems so legit to go with that idea, but it can turn upside down. And that is actually the beautiful side of trading. Because it will train your mindset, it will train you to become stronger as an individual person, and it will train you to realize one very important thing. And the very important thing is we are never always right. And it is okay to be wrong sometimes. That's what trading lah. Hi, teacher. Good evening. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us in today's live stream. Again, if you guys are confused, right, who I am, hello. Hi, I'm Guna. I don't wear my glasses today because I left them in my car and I'm lazy to go down and take lah. Because if you stay in a condo and you stay in the highest floor, even though we don't use the how to say the lift, I mean we don't use the stairs, we use the lift. I know, still lazy because I went out today. I just came back. That's why. Even if I go today, but the price went up 6 times already. OMG. Used to be two. Yes. Actually, now there's a potential opportunity lah. But you see, this is another pullback for buying opportunity. But because I'm not seeing any zone here, like this one, see here there was a zone, okay, within this level. So this would have been a very beautiful buying opportunity. But this pullback here, there was no zone that is going to be supporting this idea for me. Okay, this is just personally what I'm saying. So I would not be entering for buying opportunity. And another thing to look out for is, you see, whenever gold made a pullback, okay, we made a continuously move towards the upside, right? See this one? Yeah. Pullback, continuously run towards the upside. And where is the upside? Above the previous high. Pullback, continuously run above the previous high. However, this time alone, maybe too soon to say lah. Let's see. See, made a pullback. It's slowing down. It's not going above this previous high. We're not seeing powerful moves yet. But it does not mean we are not going to be making even more higher highs. There could be a possibility since the overall trend is still bullish, right? And then we still have time until a New York session to kick in today. So still got chance. I would not enter because I didn't see any zone yet, because you know guys know I'm a zone guy. So let's see. Let's see. Maybe there's a zone created by today, and then tomorrow has the buying opportunity. I think I'll enter for gold, guys. Everybody entering gold. I should enter also. Should put extra that time. It's okay. We cannot think much about the past. If I can think of that, I will think also. Should I buy Apple stock last time? I should have buy so much of BTC last time. I will think also. I got think also. I won't lie. Yeah, but don't worry, it's okay. This goal opportunity, if it gone also, doesn't mean we cannot find other opportunities. There's definitely so many opportunities out there. Now, gold is one of the most valuable thing in the market, I think. Yeah, kind of. Actually, gold always been very valuable because even if the country, let's say, really drop or really lose a lot of its value, right? Usually they like to buy gold. The reason why they buy gold also is because the gold value will never lose its reselling purpose. Okay, purpose. Reselling value, and is a very good investment. I think Bank of England, I'm not so sure. Lah. They house a lot of gold bars. They buy and invest for the country. I think lah. There's a post that I saw on Instagram. I'm not so sure if it's legit or not, I'm not so sure. Don't think it's gonna come down. uh, I'm not so sure, because everything that has an impulse will have to get a pullback, right? So you see this move here. This is the weekly chart. Can you see this powerful move up? Eventually, market will reach exhaustion. Okay. Remember, for the market to move up, we need sell orders because without having sell orders, we cannot fill orders in order to move higher. That's how the market moves. Okay, so in order to create sell orders, we need sellers in the market. So there is chances where market can see an exhaustion, so we might see a pullback like this lah. Remember this one? Remember how everybody was like when the price was here, like, oh my god, gold reached this level already, it's so high already. Okay, will it reach 3,000? You see, today now we're at 4,000, right? See the exhaustion. You see, we start to move down. Okay, not really low also, but got a chance first to move down. So after that, whoever buy here, then you guys holding, confirm can buy Ferrari. Okay, so let's see. The market is a very beautiful thing because we cannot really understand 100% what it's doing, but based on predictions, we are able to get a good idea of it. Okay, that's what keeps it interesting, in my opinion, lah. Okay, so let's get right into uh, I think we start with crypto because crypto I only see one potential opportunity, guys, today. I see ETH is changing its direction because initially we had target here and also an ultimate for buy, but so far I'm seeing ETH potentially changing its target. Okay. Sorry, quite tired today, but I still want to make sure I talk to you guys. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. I'll talk to you guys today for the live stream. This is the thing, guys. I want to highlight to you guys. Yesterday, we was anticipating for buying opportunity if you guys were unaware. So this is the zone. Okay, there was a bullish opportunity. These were the targets, and then above this level there is the ultimate target. Okay, so the moment when New York session kicked in, okay, price when came inside the very first candle, if you can see this one, can I make it bigger? Hold on. Yeah, this is bigger. The very first candle, okay, closed below the zone. It disrespected the zone so badly, the zone cannot even be called a zone. Okay. I tried to figure out another funny way to say it, but I couldn't. Yeah. So it's no longer a zone. So the zone really got demolished by bears that kicked in during New York session. So that's why right now, based on also other analysis, based on multi-time frame analysis, this was the move down, by the way. Okay, I start to see now we are in a bearish momentum move towards the downside. This is a very clear example of why we do not enter the market the moment market come inside a certain level. We draw zones to understand how market will react. This is the only thing that is keeping me away from consistently losing money, in which I did many years ago. I'm not saying I don't lose at all now. Like you guys saw, right? I told you guys earlier of this week, I lost for AUD but then I got it back for EuroCAD and also this one, AUDJPY, I think. Was it AUDJPY? Yeah, AUDJPY. Yep, AUDJPY and Euro USD. So this is the ones that you guys can see. Two losses, two wins so far. Okay. Always make sure your wins are bigger than your losses, guys. Okay. So that's the trades that I cover back for today, for this week. so far. So for ETH, I'm seeing a clear bearish momentum move towards the downside. But the reason why I never draw any targets or anything, because I'm not seeing any potential zones being created yet for me potentially be focusing on a selling opportunity. Even if I want to focus on sales, I need to understand where. Okay, we cannot just, oh, now it's bearish, let's enter sell now. If you're a long-term trader, you want to do this can lah. But seriously, ETH, you want to put sell for long-term. ETH or crypto space are moving up, guys. Okay, where would you put your sell if you just enter here for safety? Okay, fine. Where is your TPC just to get 1 to 1, guys? You have to go this low. Okay, this is actually not that low lah, but don't do this lah. Please don't do this. Okay, why you want to suffer so much of drawdown? And also in funded accounts, drawdown is one of the biggest thing that will kill you, literally kill your account. Okay, drawdown doesn't mean you have to lose. As long as it go more than the 5%, gone. Your account automatically gone. Even though you win, even though you close in profits, does not matter because you already reached the drawdown limit. Okay, so that's why I really advise people to just try like that free demo. Okay, for trading spaces, like do it. Very popular ones are like FTMO. Okay, they have a free account that you can take and then try out, because you will really start to learn and understand and respect the percentage. Okay, I never really learned to understand and respect this thing. Even when I started to find success in trading, I didn't do funded or anything because I didn't believe in them. I thought they were all scam, but it was actually the company I was with, meaning by the people that surrounding me mostly were scams. So what they say, I believe because I thought they were real traders. Now, thankful, and now I have a few friends that are real traders. So eventually, after I got out of that circle, I started to understand. Oh, actually funded these prop firms and everything is actually legit, and there are some that have really been in the market for so long. And then when I try to take that, I start to respect those percentages. I understand 1%, 2%, how big it can actually be. Yeah, so it really shift your mindset. So I would highly recommend you guys to try it out. Okay, and again, they is all free. You can try the demo versions, right? Within 2 weeks now, you try to pass and see. So if you guys can do that, awesome. You guys are ready for the real thing. So that's for ETH. I'm just waiting for a zone. Solana actually also is showing a potential bearish momentum, but it is unclear for now. For me personally, I feel it's quite unclear. Also, there isn't much of a zone for me to find a potential entry opportunity. Why I say unclear is because based on certain time frames, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. On how the market is moving, how the market is quite close to each other. This is just personal preference. Again, whatever I say here does not mean it is 100% correct. I am by no means the most pro or anything. I am good enough for the way how I trade, personally, how I think. But so if you guys find an opportunity for Solana, awesome. Go for it, guys. Also, if you can, means please share with me. Okay, I would love to learn and understand how you guys actually see the market. How do you understand if you want to focus on buys or sells? Trader to traders. It's so nice for us to share understanding and learn together. That's my hope also lah, for my live stream here on YouTube. I really hope it helps somebody out, at least one person. I hope it helps at least one person. Dogecoin BTC not so clear. I cannot really understand. This is not bullish now, guys. This is not bullish. This is the old one. Okay. Dogecoin is the same thing. The only clear opportunity I'm seeing is ETH. Just I cannot find a potential zone. Nevertheless, today is Wednesday, right? Or today Thursday. Whoa. Thursday. Tomorrow maybe we can find an opportunity, or Saturday or Sunday. Because why? We don't have to really worry about crypto space. Crypto run 24/7, so no problem. We will find an opportunity, like how we did for Monday. Okay, guys. This is a potential, how to say, opportunity that I am focusing on AUD USD for buy. I'm focusing for buying opportunity here, but I need to wait for price to come inside this level. So price didn't come inside this level yet. We just only starting to make this break. Okay, I want to see price come back in. If I'm seeing potential bullish opportunities, then I want to focus on buys. We do have higher targets as well, but these two are the targets that I'm currently very focused on because they're quite close by each other. hence low. How to say? Forgot the term already lah. What's the term? Never mind. If I remember the term, I'll let you know lah. But usually liquidity that rests very close by to each other, huh? Like this close, huh? Okay, not like this, this close. You can set your TP towards the highest liquidity because usually if they're stacked up next to next, right, it's like a bull's eye for the market makers. They can kill everybody one shot and then take all of the liquidity before potentially shifting the trend or continuing the trend. So that's why I put it to the highest point, and it is a good bullish opportunity. So I'm just waiting for price if price will come down. But if that happen also, I'm not so sure if I will get an entry today, considering London is pushing up, right? So if New York want to push down, it will take all of New York to push it down, and then we might consolidate a little bit before Asia session tomorrow. Asia session we might see a kick in before this potential move towards the upside. So I really have to wait for this opportunity. I will set an alarm for this. Okay. Okay, alarm is set, guys. So focusing on buys, just waiting for this opportunity lah for ADUSD. Euro NZD. This one also is another one. I'm also currently focusing on buying opportunity. You see, market come inside this zone already right now. So I will be focusing on this one highly because market is currently inside of the zone that I'm interested in. I would like to wait and see how price will start to react and then only consider to either enter for buying or not. I also want to update you guys about yesterday we highlighted for buying opportunity, but when price come inside of the zone, there was a zone, first zone here, you can see price actually went below it. So this means the zone has been invalidated, hence no longer valid. And then the second zone, there is a second zone below that level. So the first one was here, second zone was below here. Can you see? Asia session market actually, sorry, the words I should have moved before I take screenshot. My apologies, guys. But market actually came below this zone, therefore also invalidated. So currently, this is a new zone, a brand new zone that I drew. And market not simply draw lah. Market actually provided this zone. I'm still focusing on buying opportunities. So essentially, what am I looking for? I'm looking for bulls to show me their sign or their power to kick in the market. Okay. Hold on, let me just set it up for you guys to refer. Okay, and I'm looking for a 1, 2, 3 trading opportunities. Roughly here, it should be okay. I do have other liquidities, of course. I can also be potentially be aiming for them, but I must remember we are already Thursday right now. We currently today's Thursday. I thought it was Wednesday. I'll be very honest. If Wednesday, I can aim for higher, but since we are Thursday, it's best for me to just go for my 1 to 3 because this week was very, very beautiful trading week. I did reach my target quite early on already this week. Only within 3 days, I reached more than my initial target, which I'm very happy about. So that's for Euro NZD lah. AUD CAD. Okay, I'm focusing on a bullish momentum, but you see, I want to wait for 9 p.m. because I want to wait for a certain candle to close. Excuse me, guys. Let me drink water. Huh? Okay, so even though this is bullish, I still will wait. Can you see? I have two targets essentially, right? Because initially we were bearish and I was waiting for zone. Did I take screenshot for this one? Sorry, guys. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, this one. Hold on. Let me make it big for you. Okay. So this was a potential sell opportunity that I highlighted to you guys. Okay. Okay. I still need to wait and understand how we will be respecting certain levels, how we will be disrespecting certain levels. Hold on, they say my OBS is disconnected. I'm not sure if you guys seeing me or not. Let me check. Wait, guys. Give me a moment. Okay. Hello? Hello? The lag is insane, huh? Like, I mean, the time delay. I literally just heard my hello. My God. Crazy, man. Okay, okay, never mind. Crazy lag. I never expect the latency to be like that bad. Okay, never mind lah. I will upgrade my office setup and everything, so it'll be easier and more convenient for you guys to see stuff. Okay, so we'll get back into it. So this one I'm waiting at 9 p.m. just to understand who is in control. I may update you guys about this potential opportunity for buying if it aligns at 9 p.m. to my Instagram story. But if I see only this opportunity will happen tomorrow, then I will share it in tomorrow's live stream. Okay, so I promise you guys I'll get back to you for AUD CAD. This one is special one. USD CAD. Okay, okay, we go through this first. So the screenshot. So yesterday I highlighted for potential buying opportunity, but it depends on how this zone will react. So this is what happened yesterday when end of London session. Okay, because we live streamed yesterday about 6 p.m. something. Okay, so end of London session is about 7 plus to 8. Okay, okay. So this was the candle that closed below the zone. For me, it doesn't matter close or weak. As long as it go below the zone cannot use already. Tak boleh pakai. So that's what happened. There is still, to be honest, guys, it's still a very good bullish opportunity. But I wasn't interested as I never draw a new zone, nothing. Because sideways. Okay, I highlighted this yesterday live stream also. This is a potential good opportunity, but it is sideways. Okay, the sideway was happening from here. I highlighted. You guys can watch yesterday live stream to verify. 3rd of October roughly is the start. Until now, so far we are currently sideways. My advice, guys, don't train sideways momentums. Wait until the breakout happens. Okay, because sideways we basically collecting a lot of funds. Eventually, we will explode towards the upside or the downside, and then we wait for that essential zone where price will pull back to, and then we follow the trend. So this one, I think next week only we will find opportunity. Okay, probably we will see a explosion by today or tomorrow, but opportunity only next week. I think that this is my prediction. Euro CAD. This one is a good bearish opportunity for sales lah. Okay, is there any screenshot for this one? Because this one I also updated my zone. Okay, I think yesterday I never highlighted you guys. So yesterday there was a zone here. This was a zone. I removed this one first. This was a zone. So when price, right, when New York session came in, I saw it went above this level. So when this happened, this zone got what, guys? Invalidated. Then I realized today at 9 a.m., okay, we start to show a bearish momentum. 9 a.m. So essentially it's the start of Asia session. And then there was a zone that was created within this level, and I'm essentially waiting for price to pull back. I don't think price will pull back because London tried. London tried. We came only up to this level. We never managed to pull back inside of the zone, and then now we're moving towards the downside, towards the target line. Okay, so I'm not sad or anything. We can definitely still find more opportunities, like how we did on Monday or Tuesday lah. So let's see how this one moves. I will update you guys by tomorrow if EuroCAD moves towards the target, or we still will potentially come back to the zone to give an actual entry or not based on how the market condition is tomorrow. So lah, if we are still bearish. Okay, there. This I want to show you guys. Amazing lah. We reach our ultimate target for Euro AUD traders. This was a beautiful trade that I really wished I had an entry opportunity. So the entry, right, potentially started from not Monday. I wouldn't say Monday. This day, okay. Tuesday there was a potential entry, but I don't like taps inside of the zone. I like the price to trade within the zone, so that didn't happen. Okay, price was consolidating inside here. We created another new zone, but when we shifted out, we did try to make that pullback here. We did try to make the pullback here after we shifted out. Okay, but we never managed to reach the level for potential selling opportunity. So it was very unfortunate because this was a very crystal clear trading opportunity. But I'm still very thankful and very happy in how the trade actually played out. It's very beautiful. So I'll delete this alarm. We no longer need this alarm for Euro AUD. Potentially, I won't be focusing on Euro AUD since we already reached our ultimate target. So I'll let him retire. But again, let's see. Maybe, the market gives me another opportunity. Maybe I can see another target. Like right now, okay, just tell you guys, we have a zone. This is a zone right now. So we are very bearish still. It's a very good opportunity for bearish. If price come back inside the zone, and then if I can find targets, because for me, right, zone very important. How the market react very important. Trend is very important. But even though if all of those three things happen, where can I aim? It's like you. Okay, I give you a gun. Okay, I tell you, I will mark you. Means like tell her how pro you are at shooting it. If you can hit the target, okay, and then you ask me, okay, I want to prove it. Where is the target? But there's no target. I never give you a target. So how can you prove to me that you are actually good at what you do? Okay, I hope the explanation was legit, because I apologize. I'm a bit tired, so I'm not so sure if what I said makes sense. But what I'm trying to say is, even though if everything makes sense, if I cannot understand where is the liquidity I can aim for, like for example, ultimate, I know the ultimate goal is here. I want to aim for it to go down. But if I cannot understand now, if I want to move down somewhere where I shouldn't enter, I won't enter because I don't know where's the target. It's the same thing like trading at all-time highs and all-time lows. Where's the target? We are currently trending at the highest level and the lowest level, so we don't understand what to do. Okay, that's just to give you guys some perspective, lah. So, am I potentially focusing on sell? Depends when price come back inside the zone. Are there selling opportunities or not? In the sense of bear still interested, and do we have more targets to focus on? Okay, but definitely this will be as another alarm for this. Why I do this is because this one very strong bearish momentum. Okay, so this has good opportunities. So I put it higher. Okay, guys. Last but not least, I just want to give you guys an update for this one. NZD JPY. Yesterday, remember, it came down, and then now it just went all the way to the the last TP target. So it didn't hit the TP target yesterday. I just want to highlight to you guys, it already went to the TP level now. Okay, I'm not seeing a potential bullish, or I mean, not bullish. It is bullish, but I'm not seeing a potential zone yet. Almost. So I think this opportunity we may see tomorrow. I'm not sure during Asia or London, but we may see this buying opportunity, another one tomorrow. I need to restructure my targets and understand if we should be focusing on buys or sells. But I will do that and I will highlight to you guys tomorrow. Okay, I will do that today. After I reanalyze everything, I clean up the chart a bit, and then I will update to you guys tomorrow about NZDJPY lah. Okay, that's my promise. So far, I promise you guys what? NZDJPY, I think AUD right? AUD not USD CAD. This one I just update on it, so this one no promise. Okay, NZDJPY. Okay, I put it the highest lah. NZDJPY and where is it? AUDCD. Yeah. Okay. AUDCD, NZDJPY. I promise tomorrow I update you guys, for potential opportunities. So on others all guys, I don't have much to focus on. Okay, the rest all actually went to the more than the target already. I made a video, you guys can go watch it. Okay, everything went to higher than the target. So right now, currently I'm focusing. Okay, not this one, not this one. I got shocked for no reason. I thought it's a new one. Currently I'm focusing AUD for buys, Euro NZD for buys. Yeah, these two. AUD, NZD, and Euro USD. Depends which one comes first. I feel this is the one I'm mostly focused on because we are currently inside of the zone to focus on potential buying opportunities. All right, traders. So I think I'll end the live stream here. I hope today's live stream was insightful for you as it was for me. My apologies if my energy level was a bit low. It's because I'm a bit tired today. But nevertheless, guys, many more trading opportunities and live streams like this to come. So if you guys would like to learn how I do my analysis, okay, how I predict the markets in such a way, you guys can consider to find out more details about my 6 week course, whereby I take you guys from a complete newbie. It doesn't matter if you have experience or not in trading, but within 6 weeks' time, you guys will be able to analyze the market the way how I analyze the market, understand the market bias, and trade the way how I do. So if you guys are interested to find out more details about that, you can reach out to my WhatsApp link. I have a link in the description below just to find out details about the course. And also, if you reach out, do let me know you guys are from YouTube because it means so much to me as I'm trying to grow my YouTube account as soon as possible. And we have 3 new subscribers. So if you guys are watching, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for subscribing to our mini YouTube family. Okay, guys, please do give a like to the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I love having you all here, and I'll catch you all in the very next live stream. Stay safe, traders. Very good night. Goodbye, guys.